Hey everybody, it's me, Ned, and I wanted to make a video about this. I've forgotten what it is. What is this? What did I want to make a video? Oh, geez! Marco Sara! Yeah, right, Verduzzo. Verduzzo from Friuli, from the Julian Alps, from up on the border with Slovenia. That's right. This is what I wanted to make a wine video about tonight. There's a baby in here. I'm trying to do this without... well, hopefully he just won't wake up. Hopefully he'll be so comfortable in his shark sleeping bag here that he's not going to realize there's Verduzzo to be had, and he'll just keep on sleeping. So Marco Sara, younger guy up in Friuli, right up on the Slovenian border, like just south of Austria, really up in the hills. Like, a lot of Friuli is kind of flat. This is not that Friuli. This is the hills, the Colli Orientali, the hills of Friuli. This was where I went first stop last spring on this trip with Matt Molo. Got here, wandered through the vineyards, just like drove straight there to the vineyards, did a quick little tour, and then we had a little bit of time to decompress before dinner. It was dark, and I went out. I was like, I got to do as much running as possible while I'm here. And I went and did hill repeats and just broke myself running up and down this stupid, stupid, steep hill looking out at, well, couldn't see the Julian Alps at that point. Next morning I could. So Verduzzo, indigenous grape, barely ever hear about it, barely ever see it. I don't know if you can see it there from where that is. I'll put it here on my knee. Verduzzo. Hot in the summer, cooler in the winters, kind of rainy. Really interesting climate, actually, because they get a lot of weather that comes, you know, they're at the top of these valleys right above the Adriatic Ocean. So you have weather and all kinds of interesting things that come up the Adriatic and then get funneled up between not the Apennines, but like the interior of Italy, like where the land comes up the hills and the foothills of the Alps and everything there. And then the mountains over in like Slovenia and on the far side of Slovenia. So this is right up against the Julian Alps. Anyway, Marco Sara, younger guy, farming organically, natural fermentation. The aromatics are awesome. I remember of all the wines that we tasted there, I was really excited about the Verduzzo. It's floral. It's floral in like a late summer sweet wildflowers kind of way. Yeah, very, very flowery. A little almondy in like a sweet almond, like pastry kind of thing. Not the oxidized almonds. There's nothing oxidized about this in the aroma. But it smells like wildflowers and sweet baked goods. And it's a tiny bit herbaceous too. It's like aromatic herbs. There's something that makes me think of like thyme and rosemary. Wow. It's got a lot of mouthfeel. This is a relatively full-bodied white. It's not super viscous, but it's pretty big, very ripe fruit. It's a dry white wine. It's not sweet, okay? Don't come and be like, oh, geez, my wine tastes like fruit, it must be sweet. No, wrong. Not sweet, but this is so fruity. It's so like juicy, ripe, rich, like tropical fruit that this really... I know, when people think dry wines are sweet, it pisses me off too, little Ned. No, it really, like, it's juicy. It comes across like there is sweetness. I don't think anybody would actually taste it and think it was a sweet wine, but it has this like really rich, lush, ripe, juicy fruit defining kind of characteristic to the palate. But that is balanced by all that like aromatic herbaceousness. There's a spicy, like peppery, kind of mild like heat to the wine, not alcohol heat, like aromatic herb kind of heat. This is really cool, really interesting. I would have this with like, I would have this with sushi. This makes me want to go to Izakaya Minato. I want to have this. Something about the fruit, it tastes like yuzu. Wow. Yeah. Okay. All right. I want to have this with sushi. This would be great. Like, it would take the edge off of wasabi, but I think it would actually pair really well with the flavors of wasabi. This is different. Yeah, I haven't tasted this since I had it in Italy last spring, last March. Yeah. This is really good. Marco Sara is coming to Maine in 3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks from now. The 22nd, Wednesday the 22nd, we're doing a wine dinner. Jeez. Really loud baby at Solo Italiano. So anyway, I'm going to cut this now. I'm going to drink this wine, enjoy it with some pecorino tartufo cheese, but be on the lookout for these wines. There's also a single vineyard old vine Verduzzo called Erba Alta, and there's a Cabernet Franc I'm super excited about. Yeah, some awesome stuff from Marco Sara. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.